Welcome back to my channel Vidyabyasa. Today we are going to do chapter number 1 of unit 3, Mridang English. Okay? Yes, children. Unit 3 is going places. What do you mean by going places, children? To go to different places. Okay? Let's understand in simple words. Now, chapter 1. Come back soon. When you go somewhere, your parents will always tell, come back soon. Wherever you go, children, you have to come back to your home, right? So, they always say, come back soon. Okay? Now, let us recite. Take a bus or take a train. Take a boat or take a plane. Where is bus, children, here in the picture? It is here. Bus. Or take a train. Where is train? Here. Train. Take a boat. Where is the boat? Here. Or take a plane. Where is the plane? Aeroplane? Here. See, for aeroplane we also call plane, children. Okay. Take a taxi. Take a car. Maybe near or maybe far. Where is taxi here? It's here. Take a car. It is here. Maybe near or maybe far. So, here children, you take a bus. Bus is a transport. It's a way of moving from one place to another. Okay. So, you take a bus. It's a land transport or train. Train on what does the train move? It moves on the rail track. Okay. Yes. Or take a boat. Take a boat. Boat always moves in water. It's a water transport. Or take a plane. Plane is a air transport. Okay. Take a taxi. What is the difference between taxi and car, children? Car is our own, personal. But taxi, it's not our own. Okay. It is like bus where it takes the passengers. Passengers means people who wants to travel from one place to another by paying some money. But if we have our own car, we need not pay money, just put the fuel and move. Correct? Now take a car. Maybe near or maybe far. If you want to go nearby places or far places, use all these transport. There is one more transport in this picture which they have not mentioned. This is called as helicopter. You know, right? Helicopter. Okay, this is also air transport. See, cycle is also there. Yes, this is also a land transport. These are means of transport. Okay, children, we'll see what is there in the next page. Take a rocket to the moon, but be sure to come back soon. Yes, this is also a mean of transport, but we don't use rockets for local or inside Earth. Rocket is always to travel to space, right? So take a rocket to the moon. Go sit in the rocket, go travel the moon and come. But be sure to come back soon. But come back soon. This also says that be safe and come back home safe. That is what this line says. But be sure to come back soon. Okay, children? So this is a rocket. Okay? I'm sure you all love rockets, no? Yes. Now, in the previous page, there are sight words which we'll go for that. Now, we'll see the new words. Train. What is train, children? You know, which runs on the rail track and which has an engine and lot of bogies. It might carry people. It might carry things. Okay. Boat. Boat is a small, you know what a boat is. A boat is a small means of transport which carries people or goods through water. Plane, which travels on air, in air. Taxi, I explained it to you. Near is close by. Rocket, you know, which travels to space or moon. Yes. We'll see the sight words. Sight words. Take, is, the, or, to, may, be. Okay, these are the words used in the poem, children. Okay, children. So you understood the poem. It is very easy, okay? You wherever, the entire summary of the poem is wherever you go, however you go, make sure you come back soon safely. That is what the whole poem is about. And here we have learnt the ways of transport. Means of transport is nothing but ways of transport. Which and all we learned? We learnt about air transport, which has rocket, a plane, helicopter. And in the land transport, we learnt about bus, taxi, car, train, cycle. Cycle is in the picture but not in the poem. And what about water transport? We learnt about it because boat is a water transport. Okay? Yes, children. It's a very simple poem. Let us speak. Have you ever traveled by a bus or train? Children, you have to answer this. Have you ever traveled by bus or a train? I'm sure you would have done. So write yes. Where did you go? So whichever place you went, you write that. I had been to Delhi in train once, so I'm going to write my answer. What did you eat on the way? I ate some samosas. What did you eat, children? You have to write that. What did you see from the window? What will you see from the window, children, while traveling in the train? We are talking about train here basically because they've asked bus or a train. I am talking about train. If you have traveled in bus, you write answer the questions accordingly. What did you see from the window? We saw a lot of greenery. Okay? Yes. Who else went with you? I went with my parents. Did you have fun? Share it with the class. So if you have had fun, please share it with your friends and the class children. Definitely, I had fun. Yes, I had fun. Okay? Yes, children. Let us listen. Listen to your teacher and read out a poem. Now, I'm just going to read this poem. You also read with me along, children. Everybody stop. Everybody stand. Everybody sit and raise your hand. Everybody jump. Everybody run. Everybody stop. Oh, what a fun. Yes, children, it was a small poem kind. Okay. Now, draw the vehicle that you like the most. Which do you like, children? I like car. So, I will not draw it. You people draw. I'll just write car because I love car. Okay. You need to draw the picture of it. Okay. Yes, children. Make a list. Sort out the different means of transport. Sort out means make separate groups of different means of transport. So, what type of transport given in the boxes, depending on the surface they move on, depending on what they move on. The first one has been done for you. So, land, air, water is given, and these are the ways of transport, and we have to write the names of it accordingly. Bus, where does it move? Land. So, they have already written. Car. So, this also moves on land. Aeroplane, by air. So, aeroplane. Train moves on land. Train moves on the track, children, rail track. But that is also on the land only, right? Jeep. Wow. I know boys will love jeeps, right? Jeep is, it will come under land column. Ship. Ship, where does it travel, children? It travels on water. Boat. Yes. Children, just put a tick mark once you write so that you don't get confused. We did up to boat. Next, bicycle. Bicycle moves on land. Helicopter, it moves on air. Truck, yes, on land. Yacht. Yacht is a very luxurious kind of bigger than boat, larger than boat, but smaller than ship, children. Okay, it travels on water. Yacht. And it's not yacht or something like that. It is yacht. Y-A-C-H-T. We always tell children English is a very funny language. See, what is the spelling given, but how do we pronounce it? Yes, it is called as yacht. Cart. Cart moves on land. You know carts, right? Horse cart, bullock cart. Yeah. Raft. Have you heard of river rafting? That is a sport played on the river. Who's, they'll be going in such a rush of water, right? That raft is a kind of, what do you say? Air pumped boat. Okay? Raft. So that's a water transport. Taxi. Taxi again comes under land. Tractor. Tractor is usually used in fields, no children, for plowing and on. Yes, that is land. Okay? Yes, children. Vowel sound U. Okay? Read the words below each picture. An umbrella. I told you, right? An comes because U is a vowel. A truck. A comes because T is consonant. A duck. A comes because D is a consonant. A jug, a mug, a cup. A bus, a rug, a hut. Okay, children? See, all looks similar here. Jug, mug, cup. No, but jug is used for drinking water. Mug is used to take bath. And cup is used to drink coffee, milk, everything. Okay? Yes, children. It's a very, very small chapter, children. By this, we come to an end of this chapter. We'll be seeing this chapter's workbook in the next video. Okay? If you like my teaching, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all. Bye.